that was a little karaoke session. I am no singer. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chebet Makena and thank you so much for choosing to join me today. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video. I should probably say Happy New Year. I don't know when the year is gonna grow old, but Happy New Year to you guys. This is not a video, at the start of the year you want to watch like a motivational video and stuff like that. So before you watch this video, there's a video that you can watch to start you off the year, and I will leave the link down below so you can watch it and get some motivation. But today I'm doing something interesting. Well, I hope it's going to be interesting to watch. I'm doing my first time tag. So I basically got questions from the internet and I have them written down here on my sticky note. So let's get right into the video. Before I actually start on the questions that I got from the internet, there's this thing that I am doing for the first time. So it's a thankful jar, grateful jar, whatever you call it. So it's basically a jar where you write things you're grateful for each and every day, and then on December 31st, rather on New Year's Eve, you open up and just look back at your year, look at what you've been grateful for throughout the year. And I think it also helps you to keep like a positive positive vibes throughout the year, even when like things don't seem to work out here. So it's my first time trying to do this. I have seen it a couple of times on Instagram and on the internet basically, but I decided to try it. So I got this jar from House of Leather. It's small. I don't know if it's going to fit all the days, but if it doesn't, maybe we'll add another one. So I got this jar from House of Leather at only 100 bob, and inside is just one day because today is January 3rd, so I missed 2 days. Sticky notes, and of course you will need a pen. So it's my first time to do this thing and I think you should try it out. So yeah, that wasn't part of the questions. The questions are here, so let's start. The first question is, what was my first cell phone? You guys, do you remember a Nokia? It was black nyuma and then it was navy blue in the front, and it had like a small aerial like apoju. Yeah, that was, well, it was for the house. You know how when I was younger we used to have a house help, so of course I used to be left with her, and my mom wanted to like access me, rather my folks wanted to access me like when they were gone. So they got me this one and I was surprisingly very excited about it. But now that I look up, I'm just like, what was that? Ilikuwa silaha, you guys. That phone was huge. My first friend in college. So Audrey was the first person I ever spoke to in campus. I went to Daystar. Audrey, you have probably seen her in a vlog I did. Yeah, so yeah, she was the first person I spoke to. She grew to be my friend, she grew to be my roommate, and now she's my best friend. And yeah, we're still friends. How many years later? 6 years since I was in first year. Wow. 6 years later, Audrey and I are still very close. We're actually best of friends. So yeah, my first job was in 2017. It started off as an internship at Citizen. I was doing social media management for them. Yeah, so that was my first job in 2017. It's from an internship, it grew to a job. And yeah, I've been working since then. And yeah, my first language was probably English. Yeah, I'd like to think English, then Swahili, of course, then Meru. I know Meru. Yeah, I know Meru. Anyone who wants to challenge me on that, yes, I am here, ready to speak all the Meru that I know. First piercing and when I got it. My first piercing, I only have 2 piercings. This is a maskio, moja mbili peke yake na nimemalizia hapo. My first piercing, I got it when I was 1 year old. I can't remember, of course, but my mom told me. My first YouTube video was, I uploaded it on the 21st or 22nd. Let's see. Yeah, on the 22nd. Guys, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, so if you haven't watched my first video, How can you be watching the 6th or 7th video and you have not watched the first one? Please go back and watch it. And while you're at it, please subscribe to my channel. Please. Thank you. Sorry, I keep looking here, as in it's still something I am yet to get used to. I'm sorry if it looks weird that I am not looking at you. I mean to look at you. The first person I spoke to this morning is my rib donor. He does not like that name, but yes, he's the first person I spoke to. If you did not get it, I'm sorry. The year is still here. The first thing I do when I get home, switch off either the radio or the TV or just anything. Like I don't, because most times when I'm alone in the house, I don't like it being silent. I just like to hear noises. Even if I'm not like watching, I just like to hear noises in the background. First thing I do in the morning. So 2020, I realized like having a morning routine is actually very important. So 2020, I am hoping to come up with a culture, a morning routine, you know, like if it's devotion, then listen to a podcast, then now go about preparing myself for the day in terms of like showering and all of that. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get into a morning routine. And yeah, because I think it's very important. The time I drove was, I went to driving school right after not college, high school. That was 2013. Yeah, so that was I did driving in the following year, 2014. Yeah, that was my first time to drive. I wish it was my car though. First boyfriend. This question, you know, my mom watches this channel. She'll probably be like, "Ui, ulikuwa uko na boyfriend na nilikupeleka usome." Anyway, I don't think like any of those relationships for kitambo were anything serious. As in, I don't know, maybe we're just excited, you know, adolescence was kicking in. You're just excited, you know, this is happening and all of that. So yeah, I remember in our primary let me tell you guys a story. So in our primary, it was a boarding school, right? And it was mixed. So there's a time, this teacher, she actually passed on, may her soul rest in peace. But she busted people who were dating, and that time we were in class 8. So she called the deputy head teacher, akatubust sisi wenye tulikuwa tuna date. So you know what she did? She paired us. I don't know, there was a spy. I think there was a spy. So this spy went and told the teacher, this one and this one are dating, this one and this. So we were paired, and then the teacher said atatushonea ring, akafanya vitu atipete za nyasi aki. And then we were called, all class 8s were called to the dining hall, alafu tukaanza kutaja moja moja. So tuseme Betty and whoever, Betty and person A, mnaeka hapo. Betty and hivyo, so ulikuwa unaitwa na boyfriend yako. That was in primary. Oh my goodness. My first thought this morning. So today is January the 3rd. I don't know when this video will be up. But my first thought this morning was, wow, reality is gonna hit next week. So no more lazing around, you know, not going to work, just being in the house, chilling. But at least I've done something constructive today. I've filmed a video, I've edited. So yeah, that counts as work. But yeah, that's the first thought that hit me. Like, wow, back to reality. Concert I ever attended. That was was it last year now? But my first concert was Travis Green. It was the first concert I ever attended, and it was so, I love Travis Green. I love his music. So yeah, that was my first concert. It was a good intro to concerts. Then 2019 was the year I went ham on concerts. I went to all Korogas, not all of them. The last ones I didn't go to. Anyway, I went to so many concerts last year. That's the end of today's video. It was pretty short. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit odd to shoot. It was different, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you have not watched the rest of my videos, I will leave some here or here. I will leave here a video. Actually, I'll leave the video which you need to see to kickstart you off. They are here. And remember to subscribe to my channel right here. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to 2020 of creating amazing content. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.